Hi and welcome back to Lavender Coco Kitchen. Well, here's Lakshmi.
Again!
Yes.
I just couldn't keep away, could I?
Well, it's always a pleasure to have you on my cooking show.
She's lying.
No, I'm not. So, Lakshmi.
Yes.
Recently we went to a cafe.
We did?
Yeah,
Oh.
well, we do a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot.
Yeah. And you ordered a chocolate brownie shake.
Oh yes, that was really good.
Yeah, and I had a taste, but I thought it was just a little bit
Too sweet.
heavy on the sugar. Yeah, and that is the problem with a lot of these cafe drinks. As good as they are, they're often really high in sugar.
Stop putting too much sugar in it, please.
So I said to Lakshmi, I will make you a healthier version of the same thing and see what you think.
Yes.
Because I know you're really trying to stick to a healthier eating plan, which isn't easy because we all like to go out and have nice treats.
Cameraman's laughing at me.
So, yeah.
He's like, you can lie.
So if you want to stick to your healthy eating plan, but you
Yes.
still want to have your treats, you can do it in a healthier way.
Yeah, well that'll be awesome
And
because
cut,
I
yeah,
love
really
that drink.
cut the sugar and also cut the carbs too. So you can really cut down on both those things, which will help you maintain your healthy eating plan. And the other thing about chocolate, as you know, chocolate is healthy, as long as it's not too high in sugar. And it also helps to satisfy sugar cravings in a healthier way if you use dark chocolate that's 70% cacao. So as you know, being vegan, we're both vegan, we
Yes.
don't eat eggs. So to make eggs for our brownies, we're going to mix 2 tablespoons of ground flax powder with 6 tablespoons of water. In there, please.
Oops.
And make it a level, it's better to make it a level spoonful. We don't want to overdo it. Give that a little mix. And this replaces eggs because it will form an egg-like texture. So we'll just leave that now and it'll start, you can see how it's gelling up already. So we're also going to use coconut oil
Coconut oil.
in place of butter. It's a healthier fat. So we'll put that in the bowl. We're also using nut butter.
Nut butter.
You can use any kind of nut butter. That's my own nut butter. So we'll get a 1/4 cup of that. So as you probably know, nuts are another fat, but they're a healthy form of fat. Coconut sugar. No refined white sugar in this. It's a less refined sugar, coconut sugar.
It smells amazing.
So we'll put about 2 tablespoons. Yeah, look at that. You can smell the
helping
nice caramel aroma already. Okay, so we're going to use maple syrup, which is another form of a healthier sugar, but we still don't use too much. So we're going to use 2.5 tablespoons.
Oops.
Yeah, don't overfill it. It's healthier sugar, but you still don't need to overdo it. Vanilla.
Vanilla.
A teaspoon of vanilla for that nice vanilla taste.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Smells like vanilla liqueur.
Yeah. So now just mix that together. So there we go. So we'll add our flax egg into this mixture and just mix it in.
Flax egg.
Yeah, that's a flax egg. So just
It's a
mix
big
it.
flax egg.
Yeah. Well, it's equivalent of 2 eggs, actually.
Big flax egg pudding.
Yeah. These will make a nice fudgy sort of brownie.
Yeah.
And we haven't even put the chocolate in yet. And it's already smelling good. It's cacao powder, 3/4 cup. So this is the really healthy part of the chocolate. Cacao doesn't have any sugar in it, it's just from the chocolate bean. That's a half, then we need just fill that halfway again. Yeah, that should do. So I've got half a cup of almonds, which I blended to make it into a fine flour. Or you can just buy almond flour if you want. So we'll put that in as well. And almond flour is low in carbs.
Wow.
It's not just a healthy flour, it's a low carb flour. Just a little bit of salt. Salt brings out the chocolate flavours. So I just want that all combined. Right, for the final bit, we're going to put in half a cup of chopped dark chocolate.
Delicious.
Yeah. So we'll just mix that in as well. We're just going to put the dough into our baking pan.
Delicious.
Just have to press it out so it's flat.
Press it out.
You can use your fingers if you like. Might be easier in a way. So you can like wet your fingers a bit, and then you can just press it out without it sticking to you. Bake it in the oven about 20 minutes at 170 degrees. Now we've got our brownies baking. Obviously when they're cooked, you let them cool down. You could stick them in the freezer if you want them to cool fast, or you can make them in advance the day before or whatever and just store them in the fridge. And these are some that I've already made, so they're cold. So to make our brownie shake, we're going to cut some pieces of these. We need about a cup of cut brownie bits. So if you just want to cut them into little chunks. And if you already have brownies, you could use any leftover brownies, but the way we've made these is they're a bit healthier. So we have a cup of tasty chunks.
Tasty chunks.
Tasty chunks. So we're going to put these tasty chunks into a blender. That's just had the almonds in it, so it's not dirty. So now we have delicious almond milk. And you could use any plant-based milk, but if you are really watching your calorie intake, then almonds are a good choice because it's low in calories as well. We'll put in a cup of the almond milk. Now all we have to do is blend it. Look!
What?
It's done in such a short time.
Oh my goodness!
Look at that.
That's amazing.
Delicious chocolate brownie shake.
Delicious.
So all we have to do now is put it in a glass, and then we add whatever we want to add.
Cool.
So we got brownie bits. We're going to put vegan vanilla ice cream, whipped coconut cream, chocolate shavings. Oh, of course, melted chocolate. Nearly forgot. We have some melted chocolate. Look what we have
Oh my
here.
goodness, what is this?
My homemade vanilla ice cream and whipped coconut.
Oh, yes, please.
So if you want to make it look nice in the glass, just grab a piping bag with a large tube. So all you do, you can do that, is just fill the cream into the piping bag. If you stick it in a glass, it makes it easier.
Amazing.
Okay. All right. So when you've done that, you just get the bag like this and sort of fold it in and roll it down like that. Right, now, melted chocolate, we need to coat the glass.
All right.
Can be a little tricky, but maybe if you hold the glass at an angle and just pour some chocolate in and just swivel the glass around, so it coats the glass. You can just kind of do that and it coats around the glass, Our chocolatey glass. Right, now you can pour our shake into the chocolatey glass. Yes, that looks good. So now we want to put our ice cream into the top.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whoops.
And now you can put in a few bits of brownie if you like. And then we might put a few more on the very top. So you can put a few little bits of brownie cake in there. And just poke out a bit to make sure it's moving out properly like this.
Okay.
So see how I'm holding it like that so it doesn't open at the top. And then you just swirl it sort of around the top. Yeah, that's right. Good. Yeah, very good.
I've done this before.
Very pro.
Not.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job since you don't normally do this. That's very nice. Shaved chocolate too.
Shaved chocolate.
Mmm, delicious. Wow. Okay, so there we have our delicious chocolate brownie shake, cafe style. Better than you get in the cafe.
Look at this creation.
Wow, and you made that yourself.
Wonderful.
Yeah, look how good that looks.
Oh, yes.
That could be in any cafe.
Fabulous.
And the good thing is it's a lot lower in sugar and carbs.
So I can have 2 of these?
Well, maybe not 2, but you can definitely have 1.
Okay.
So have a taste and see what you think.
Mmm.
Oh,
It's like a brownie shake.
That's what it is.
Cake and a shake.
Yeah, cake and a shake.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I like.
And you can also get a spoon and you can dig into it too if you want to.
Like this.
Yeah. You get some cream and some brownie cake. Mmm.
Bloody hell. Am I allowed to say that? That was delicious.
There you go. Now
Bloomin' heck.
Yeah. So will you try to make it at home sometimes instead of always eating it out?
I know. I will call you at Lavender Coco Kitchen to Uber Eats me one.
Oh, good idea. Yay. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.